Yeah. Yeah. That shit is
What? 77? Oh, that's something. Something.
Then it will tell you this is how you break the throw. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Tekken really might be the best fighting game.
They really cooked with this new replay system. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm about to go crazy.
Oh, he died. That shit killed him.
I think he stole this round from me or something.
Oh.
No, that's the next one. See, that's the one. Hey,
That's right.
Did you see that? Hey, I would have fought the credit Tekken for that shit. No cap, that baby bad when I missed that one. We up, Lee.
Oh, that's it. That's raps.
If you don't know who that was Mark from RDCWorld. They're a giant YouTube channel. They do comedy skits on sports, anime, and honestly fighting games too. They're super hilarious, but I'm assuming you're here because you do know who they are and you want to see them get better at Tekken. One of the biggest questions I got on stream since we first linked up, almost every stream, have you been coaching RDCWorld? And yeah, it took some time, but I want to give some context before I show you the coaching session. When Tekken 8 first came out, they fought another YouTuber, Afro Senju, and they beat him to death. Afro Senju got beat to death. So Afro Senju went and got coaching. He went to the Sage Jam Slam. He got coaching from his coach. He got coaching from me. And this is how the run back pretty much went. Let me show you this little clip.
Now, bro. I'm tired of playing your game.
Yeah,
Sit your ass down. Come to me again, though. Let's figure this out.
Afro's on the right.
Let's figure this out.
Mark is on the left.
You can't block like that. You know that, right?
He's currently won 4 games straight. Actually, 9 games, I believe.
Come on. Oh, no, that's not it. Come on. Something else. Ooh, oh, good block. Good block. Oh, that's not it either. Come on, let's figure it out, bro. Go for my legs. Oh my, there you go. There you go. There you go, King. There you go, King.
That's important context that Afro was the one getting destroyed last time.
Oh, bye. Well,
Oh my god.
And so
every dog got their day, bro.
after all of his training, he came back and 5-0'd Mark. The set before this was 5-1. I think it's debatable that he gave him a game. It was extremely ugly. So what happened next? What happened next?
Why is this happening? Man, this nigga is weak.
So I showed up in this chat because I saw them playing Tekken, and their chat started shouting me out. They said, "Yo, your PhiDX is here. He coaches. He coaches." And what was happening was I was chatting to them. Afro found out I was chatting to them, and then Mark was saying, "You can't go to the same trainer. That doesn't make sense."
Hey, we got the Z Fighters and Cell going to the same trainer. Man, stop! Nigga, if the Z Fighters and Cell both go to Weiss, we don't know what's gonna happen, nigga.
Weiss, please, he won last time. Weiss, he won last time.
So
bro.
Mark gave his number and
dude.
invited me to his Discord. Yo, what's good? What's good?
Bro, hey, bro, what's up, man? How you doing?
Good, good. I heard you're calling me Weiss.
No, we call you Weiss. That's the coldest nigga in Super.
Nah, that's that's a badge of honor. I can take that one.
Nah, yeah, man. Look. I don't know if how well you know us. We RDCWorld. Look, we just want a little bit of
what's
training.
up with it, man?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I've heard you now and then. You know.
Yeah.
Hey, wait, what's Afro trying to tell you, bro?
I was trying to play it so cool. Yeah, I've been fans of them for years. I was playing it so cool.
Hey, wait, what's Afro trying to tell you, bro? Whatever it is, we'll double it.
Well, there's this little backstory, right? So you know there was that big like streamer tournament, and before that I gave Afro 1 session, and then he beat the shit out of my player.
What?
Yeah.
Why would he do that
in the tournament? And both days, day 1 and day 2, he beat my player. So
What the?
so not only that, I was like, damn, Afro, good shit. And then I hit him up for coaching after he didn't reply.
Oh. Why would he do that? Why would he do that?
He's not for you. I mean, Afro.
That's annoying. That's disrespectful. Hey, we would never.
After the whole training session, bro.
never.
So you know, I'm he's in my chat trying to make amends, but you know, you guys texted me directly, added me to the Discord. I feel valued.
Yeah, you're definitely valued. You're definitely valued. But if you want to train us all, we'll all be trained, you know, a few sessions and whoop Afro and a few other people, and shit, we'll be on our way.
Yeah, I mean, listen, that sounds cool to me. I think now that I've had this earlier coaching experience with all these other people, I have a better idea of how to set people up for success.
Yeah, that's what I like to hear.
Like to see.
No, that's what we like to hear, man. Hey, real shit. What's your stream so we can tell
Yeah, and then they gave me shout outs, they gave me a raid. It was amazing. Great vibes. So that's the context. Now, it was hard to link up with these guys. It was actually really, really difficult. So what I did, this was not on stream, is I created a couple videos teaching Mark some Xiaoyu combos. I went through some gaming footage with Leland and gave him some Lee combos and just sent them to them. And they would text me back with their progress. So this session you're seeing here took about 2 weeks to put together, but I had been coaching them like a pen pal, like pen pal coaching over text, getting them videos and like quick tutorial guides. So I couldn't release those early because I didn't want to give away the tech. But once they do their run back with Afro and like kind of do their big rematch, I'll release those videos. I think they're pretty good mini tutorials. That about covers everything. This coaching session is a bit more technical because these guys have played fighting games for a while, and they have a bit of intuition. They can pick up what's going on the screen pretty quickly. So unlike my other coaching sessions where I had to help them identify things or teach them basic concepts, these guys got like an instinct for fighting, but they don't have the details and the rules. So it ended up being a lot more technical than I expected for a first-time coaching session. Hopefully it's still entertaining. If you're into Tekken, it definitely will be. If you're not, well, the vibes are pretty funny anyways. So hope you enjoy. Hello.
Yeah, what's up, P?
How's it going, bro?
Good. Playing Tekken right now.
Sweet. Are you able to share the screen?
Yeah, I am. Hold on,
Sweet.
All right, you see it?
Yeah.
You want me to go to training or something? Or you want me to just fight somebody?
Yeah, you can fight somebody. I'll watch it.
Yeah, you'll see where I start messing up sometimes. Like sometimes I guess when somebody's swinging a lot, and I'm like, damn it, I don't see an opening. That's where I get really annoyed. I used to play a lot of fighting games, like just growing up and stuff. I play Street Fighter a lot, so I really understand mechanics really well.
Perfect. I got good stuff to work with here. All right, so we got to do some setup for a bit so I can see your replays. Go ahead and main menu. All right, and then go to the Tekken Fight Lounge. So I'll just meet up with you and add you. Here we go. I see you.
Okay.
Now I need to add you as a friend, and now I can look at your replays.
I sent your friend request.
Okay.
It's the week's DX, right?
Yeah.
Okay. That's a cool name. I put that meme towards your tweet when we first started talking.
Yeah, that's what you're saying, and I was like, oh shit, I fuck with that. That's cool. Hey, sweet. Okay, here we go. Let's look at the law one first. We saw the Dragon Ball one. You can see my screen, okay?
Yeah.
Sweet. Cool. All right. Okay. Nice. Got your setup here. Oh. Here's a cool thing you could do here. So at this wall situation, when you hit him on the wall here, you can get a big combo here. This. Yeah, that's how your combo can look.
Oh, okay.
So this is the up back 4, up back circle.
Okay.
And then this is forward 2 4. Or forward 2 1 4.
Forward 2 1. Yeah, okay.
Okay, that's better. Nice combo. Oh, I see. Okay.
What did I do that one too late?
Yeah. So this wall situation's a bit weird. What we do when they hit the wall here, we can just run up and hit them like that. So this is down back 1, down back square. Usually when they hit the wall, you want to try and do a jab first, but this guy was so far away. Oh, there we go. That's what you do at the wall. And then in that earlier combo, that's what it would have looked like too. All right, so right here, it'd be this, and then you do jab, down by 1. Huge damage. Yeah, super good. Yeah. Okay. Ran up, tried to hit him. He just kicked us out. Like string knowledge. Yeah. Law's super annoying with this kind of stuff, but when he's doing this string in particular, this one, we could hit down forward, and it'll low parry the second hit, so he never gets that string in the first place.
Oh, what the? Oh,
Yeah.
hold on.
That's crazy.
Let me back it
And
up.
that's just going forward while pressing down.
Yeah, the diagonal down forward. Yeah. He has another move that can like counter that, but most laws at this rank are just going to spam that string. Yeah, and then it denies the situation altogether, and then you get a combo off this. I don't even know what combo we do. But yeah,
Okay.
I'll have to figure that out.
Look, now when I was pressing on my head,
Hey, okay, nice.
perfect is a little lame. Perfect is way better. But then he started doing that string again on this way. He got me. I was really kind of pissed
Let's look at
because I
this.
tried to beat him out right there. That's why.
Yeah, so let's talk about why. I'll be throwing a bunch of numbers out. Again, I can remind later, or if things get confusing, just let me know. So what happened here is Law's jab is 10 frames, and your back 1+2 is 15 frames, right? So at the start of the round, you guys are both like in a neutral state. You both hit the button at the same time. His came out faster. And because he counter hit you, all 3 hits get to go off. Also, when you look at your replays, you can turn on these settings here that will give you the defensive option to counter. Then it will tell you, this is how you break the throw. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
So if you go, Tekken really might be the best fighting game.
They really cooked with this this new replay system. Yeah.
That is wild.
Yeah.
So I started getting them right here. I dropped that combo obviously.
Yeah. And then look, it tells you here that moves a
This
high.
move can be punished.
You can crouch.
With a crouch.
Right.
Okay.
So if I'm in this situation here, I see that, I'm like, oh, okay. How do I try that? Let me try that out. And then you can like punish him, right?
Whoever made Tekken is crazy with it, bro. This man played fighting games for his whole life.
Yeah. So this will at least get you more defensively aware.
Yeah, no, I think you just made me 10 times better with just that wall combo. Because every time I'm on a wall, that is not the combo I do. And like, I be needing that big like a punish just to get me the like purple. Because I know I probably was gonna get the purple tonight regardless. But it's just,
I think so. Yeah. Yeah, my opinion on getting to purple is it's a lot of like character comfort, right? And you're pretty comfortable with your character. Like the combos are looking tight. You kind of understand how to move around, how to place your hitboxes. So
yeah,
I think you can get to purple strictly off of your like the way you play offense. What will take us to the next level is a bit more situational awareness. I'll teach you some of the frames, teach you some punishes that are guaranteed and things like that. And it'll help us deal with the Dragonovs too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right, so he did this. And then he did the third hit. I think if you try to interrupt here, you'll get hit. But let's try it out. Let's try out the punish that it recommended to us. Yeah, if I hit X, it'll let me train it. Okay.
What?
Yeah. So
that's wild.
let me try it in action because it did look a bit different. Oh, no, you can still interrupt it. Cool. Okay.
Fast as fuck.
There's a way to go into back turn off this. There we go. And then that thing, right? So he does the double kick. You can always do a 1-2. And this is that punishment thing that I want to teach you about and the frame data and stuff like that. Okay, he's doing strings.
And I was stressed right here, Lee. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
He was stressing me out right here. I think, well, first of all, I could have stopped that stream, but with blocking more. But I be trying to swing. That's why I be getting hit.
And that's why you were asking
opening.
block more, right? Yeah. A little knowledge check thing, no big deal. Let's look at this. What do we do here? What move we hit? Oh, okay. You did the big low sweep, and then he did down 3-3, right? So sweep is something like 23 frames, and if I look here in the bottom right, attack startup frames for him, his down 3-3 is 16 frames. So again, getting outsped. So we'll just have to pick faster moves in the beginning, or you could start with a bit of movement to create space. A few options here. Yeah, Xiaoyu has a bunch of like turnstile stuff too. So
sometimes
even
I drop that. See, you see, I dropped that right there.
Yeah, let's check this
sometimes
out.
like I go too slow. Most of the time, like 90% of the time, I hit it, but it's that damn 10% that make me lose.
There's a few things happening here. The first thing is if you delay it a bit, he's too low, right? So if you hit it as soon as possible, he's high enough.
But sometimes when I hit it as soon as possible, he misses the second hit. She misses the second hit.
Yeah. So that's the second thing. Here, you guys aren't straight aligned, like head to head. You're slightly off axis to your left. So because of that, the move doesn't behave as it should. So to make that stable, we'll do the same thing that we do for the combo number 2. You do the 1-2, and then you hit the 2 once. And that will stabilize it.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm about to go crazy.
Oh, he died. That shit killed him. That's fire. All right.
I swear to you now, I was like not paying attention all the way with this man. Now that Dragunov, he was fighting to me.
Yeah. We'll cover that. That'll be a good follow-up to what we're talking about here too.
I think he stole this round from me or something.
Oh.
No, that's the next one. See, that's the one. Hey,
That's
OP,
right.
did you see that? Make me miss the second hit. Oh God.
That's right.
No, bro. Hey, I would have fought the creator and Tekken for that shit. No cap. That made me mad when I missed that. He said robbery, treason. I swear it was. GG.
All right, let's check out this one. So this is a good one for frames because Dragunov does that big running punch, right? And then you try to hit him back after and he hits you for free. I'll explain why.
Yeah.
And we'll look at how to deal with that situation. So here, he does this move and it's saying you can punish him with this move. I'll give you a different punish, but this is just saying, yeah, if you block this, this is guaranteed.
Okay.
Yeah.
I use that move a lot too.
What I'll probably put you on though is just this, and then we'll talk about dealing with this, because this is actually a little better for a lot of Xiaoyu situations, and it's easier to apply to more punishes. Okay, we got hit, so we just chill.
That move is annoying to me.
Yeah.
Bro.
Let's look at what happened here, right? So if I pause the game here and look at his frame advantage, he's +6. He gets to move 6 frames faster. Now he does this move, and it completely just stuffs our move, right? All right, so he's +6, and then he did down 2, which is 18 frames, and you did back 1 +2, which is 15 frames. So at first you would think my move's faster, shouldn't I hit him? But the 6 frames of advantage are why he got to go first. Right? So because he's +6, your move is 6 frames slower. So your move is actually 21 frames because of that +6.
Yeah, because that +6.
Yeah. So now that's why his down 2 beat yours here. And so that's why that running punch, his forward 2 is so good, is because it gives him this huge advantage, and his next move is basically free.
So what should I do?
Yeah, so after this move, we usually have to block and see what he does next. Because if you just take the down 2 here, there. Now the down 2 is -1. So if you ate that low, instead of being at this horrible +6 against him, it's actually your turn again. So we block the big running punch and just wait for his next move. We guess mid or low. So in this case, he got the low. That's cool. We give it to him. Then we get to play again. And now here, you see you block this big low. He's -15. So you can actually hit him for free again too. What the game recommends, let's see. There. All right. So this is our guaranteed punish on him here. If you block this big low, you get all that, which is pretty good. Usually what you have to do is if he goes big plus frame move, like that running 2, it's still his turn. We give him his turn, and then we play the situation after.
So every time he do a big run, I should just plan to block next.
It's better to block next, yeah. And then if you are really confident he's not going to do a move right away, then we can start to talk about that. But that's kind of some like mid-high level shit where people like decide to do something else instead. Most of these guys are just going to hit a button right away. Now, let me test the situation out before I lie to you. Let's see. So if you're feeling really cheeky though, back 1 will get you out of there. That's why this move is so good.
That's a risky move for me to just press.
Yeah. So the back 1,
I'll be taking combos.
So the back 1 is kind of nice for that specific situation. If you really want to get it, like you're back to the wall, you got 1 hit left in you. You think he's going to do a big slow move next. Your back 1 is 8 frames. The fastest Tekken move is usually this jab. Jab is 10 frames. So you kind of get to break the rules a bit here with this really fast move. This is a like get out of jail card if you really, really need it. Nice. That string is really good. Get our own throw here. Yep. Boom. You did this combo? That was crazy. I did not expect that perfect resplat. And then here, yeah, you could do that jab, down back 1 situation again.
I should have did it right there.
Yeah.
Would have probably, yep, man, I need that one.
Yeah, this is good. Nice. So your decision to attack here is pretty good.
So I've been using that move because I feel like it's one of my fastest, but
yeah.
There's a faster one than that one?
Here he goes -9, so you pretty much get to do whatever you want. Remember how the 10 frame jab is the fastest move?
Yeah.
So when he goes -9, he basically is forced to block after, because any jab beats everything after this point. So it was completely your turn, and that's why he blocks. So you do this low here. This low is okay. It doesn't do any damage. It's good as a counter hit, right? And it's actually not that fast. It's a 15 frame move. You can see here on the bottom left, attack startup for you is 15. That's the same speed as your back 1 + 2, the 2-hand launcher thing. So if you wanted to do something really fast, like your fastest moves are back 1 at 8 frames and jab at 10 frames, right? But in this situation, because you have so much time, you could have just done this sweep right away. Because he is thinking, I have to block. I can't do anything. Now he has to guess. So this here, let's look at the situation again, right? He does this. He does a +6. And then his next move is 14 frames. So this is actually really nasty. If he does back 4 like he just did, that's 14 frames. Even if you do your back 1 here, that 8 frames because of the +6 goes to 14 frames, right? So it'll actually tie with this move. So that's why it's usually better just to block. You had the right instinct. He does this big running punch. We just let him take his turn. And the reason that's okay is because if I block here, Now he's -9 again. His next move gave up his turn. Now I can go and do something like that. Or if I think he's going to duck, I can go in with that, right?
Yeah.
That's how that works. He does the running punch, you give him his turn, you play the situation after. So I gave you a bunch of numbers, but how it's going to translate, I think, into immediate gameplay is just try to pay attention to when you swing after a block. Like if you're going to swing here and you get interrupted, make sure you pick a fast move. If you got interrupted, that's a good time to register. Okay, maybe I should block next time I block that move, right?
Yeah.
So here he's +6 again.
So
This
he can swing then.
Yeah, he can swing. And here, I don't think you actually hit a button, did you? Let me see.
I don't think I did. That mode +127, ain't it?
Yeah.
What you want us to do there?
Yeah, so yeah, you ducked and he just happened to go mid. So he got the read, 50-50, not much you could do. Dragunov's broken in this game, We got a bit of plus frame information, and I'll send you a little mini tutorial that kind of explains it more in detail. But right now, I want to show you some more cheap shit on Xiaoyu.
Cheap Xiaoyu shit, that's my favorite stuff.
So, this stance is really, really good. You get in this stance by hitting down and 1+2. The reason this stance is so cheap is because she could dodge damn near everything. And then you get to hit them because their move whiffs. Right? I don't remember the combos we did, but as you can see, this is how you get access to launchers and things like that. And our combo 2 starts off of this, right? Something like that. This is a stance to definitely start experimenting with. If you're blocking moves and you're feeling kind of pressured, this is something you could try out.
Okay.
And she has a bunch of options too to get into it. So instead of just doing it raw, if you do running 3 yourself, she automatically goes into this stance.
Yeah, I know how to go into it. I just don't use too many combos out of it.
Yeah. So why this is so good, and this is good we actually talked about frames a bit, is when you do running 3 here, you're +7, right? So if you were to do this right away, this can beat a lot of moves. Say Dragunov wants to do that back 4-3, this really obnoxious move he keeps doing. We can trap him with this follow-up and get a combo. So if anybody decides to mash after this, they die. Now, it's not perfect, like it won't beat everything. So if he does like a jab, for example, his jab will beat us, right? But this one will beat the jab. So you immediately have a mind game.
Which one is that one?
This is the AOP down 1+2. All right, so that's the first 2 layers of the mind game, right? You just do your move and try to hit them. They got counter hit, great. If they did something that happens to interrupt you, now you know you could do this down 1+2, go underneath. Let's say they decide, okay, well, I keep dying, let me just block. He has a low, AOP 3+4. So now, if they're just blocking, you hit them low.
Yeah, I use that move sometimes.
That's the way you can play this forward, forward, forward 3. You got these 3 options, and you can just kind of cycle those.
Yeah. Nah, I'm following.
Perfect. That's the first cheap shit. The other cheap shit is, yeah, again, just using this down 1+2 to just dodge shit. And then you could play the same thing. You could do this, you could do this, and then you could do the low. So instead of just doing this, you now have this extra option. Obviously, this one gives a combo, which is kind of nice.
Yeah.
But if they block this, which will start to happen as you get into purple and higher, they get a combo on you for free.
Yeah. You know, sometimes I use it and then I cancel it though, because I've been starting to cancel, because you can back up twice in the middle of that and it cancels.
Oh, that's nasty.
So then I do the circle. Yeah, I usually do that because they're trying to block down.
That's really good. Yeah, that's pretty good. That'll work pretty well. But this will serve you well for a while. So this is pretty good.
Okay.
The other low you could use a lot is this, just to get into back turn.
Yeah. But they always block my next move after that.
So if they block your next move, you just hit down 3. And then you just got 2 free pokes for a decent chunk of damage. And this is just a quick double low poke, and it will set you up for doing this big mid mix-up.
Yeah.
And then let's talk about when you get into heat. She has some really cheap shit out of this. That's really good to know. So the main one, forward 2-1-2.
Forward 2-1-2?
Yeah. Once you hit the back 4-1 and you dash at them, you're in heat mode, forward 2-1-2 gives you this. And the reason that's so good is because if they decide to mash after, so you see this is +6, right? So forward 2-1-2, +6 on block, and this move is back turn 1. So because back turn 1 is 16 frames, it will trade with their jab, right? If it's 6 frames faster than the opponent, it becomes like a 10 frame jab. So if I set him to jab after this, then you get a full combo here. So basically you get into heat, you throw this string out, and you get this combo for free. And then you can do it again. And then it spends your meter, so you probably only get 2 or 3 tries of that. If they decide to block though, you can also use the heat smash. Is your L2 or your L1 bound to the 2+3? The triangle and X.
It's L2.
L2? All right, yeah. So once you're in heat, after you do this, you can just mash L2 and it'll beat whatever they do.
Oh, that's another heat smash move?
Yeah. So she has a new one from back turn. So she has her front facing heat smash, but she also has the back turn heat smash. And the reason the back turn heat smash is so good is she goes into that hypnotist stance right after. So not only they have to guess right away.
Send this video immediately.
Yes.
That's God, nigga. What?
So this shit is cheap. So what I said when I coached another Xiaoyu player, as I said, when you're in heat, you are in God mode. You get to do whatever you want. Okay. So back 4-1, go into heat. This is the heat engager, right? She has a few others. This is probably the main one you're hitting the most, I think. We do forward 2-1-2.
Yeah.
Right? And assume they block it. Then you mash that L2 button. You do 2+3 for heat smash. Right?
Yeah.
And then after the heat smash, she's in this stance, you hit 3.
3, yeah, that's sweet.
So she has 2 options. She has the mid, and then she has the sweep. The sweep gets stronger the more steps she takes.
What?
Yeah. So if she does a 1-step sweep, it just does that. 3 steps, it becomes that full launch.
What?
And there's like a waiting mind game, right? And if they try to hit you out of it, you can just do the 2. But this is our God mode sequence. Is that top one?
No, God, I already have that. I have that combo so down because I've been like doing something similar, but never knowing how to finish all of it. That's crazy. We up, Lee.
Oh, that's it. that's reps.
I threw a bunch of info at you. This is what I really want you to lock in on, I think, is this God mode sequence.
Like, is this one right here, right? If you go to my
yeah, let me open your thing.
You see mine? How do you make him block or whatever you were doing?
Hit start. Practice settings at the top. Yeah. Change that to offense. Yeah. And then change opponent action to standing block. And then you have to change the second one, action after hitter block, to standing block also. Perfect. Yeah. The anime block string. He got to hold that. And look at all the chip damage too.
So then I can switch that up too.
Yeah, you can switch it up with the mid, with the 2.
I see.
Yeah. And then you get a combo off that, but you got to let her do an extra step. So finish the heat smash, let her walk 1 more step, and then hit the 3. Yeah. That shit is fucked up.
What? 77? Oh, that's something.
Damn.
Nah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm definitely gonna add that to my bag. I know I'm hitting it. Once I go to rank match, I just try these moves like directly on the next person, just see if I can get it on somebody fighting.
Yeah.
But you could just go like I actually would rather go into it with this one.
Yes.
Usually I catch a lot of people slipping with that move.
Yeah, that's the right choice too, because turn on the frame data for me real quick. Pause, and then the third one, display settings. Yeah, turn on player frame info, show details. Yeah. So just hit forward 2 for me. So that's 16 frames, right? When you do back 4-1 and it hits, turn Kazuya off the block real quick. Practice settings, opponent action, just standing. Hit him with that back 4-1, the heat engager. Yeah. So you're plus 17 here, right?
Yeah.
So you do your forward 2, they can't interrupt it because it's 16. Yeah. So you're plus 17. Okay. You do a 16 frame move, their jab is too slow. So that's pretty much guaranteed. The only exception is if they do rage art, right? If they do their super, then it'll go faster.
Oh, if they do their super, it'll stop it?
Yeah. If they're in rage, you can be a bit careful, but any normal situation, they're cooked.
But you're saying they won't be able to block the second part of it?
Correct. All of those are frame traps, so they can't, unless they're fighting another Xiaoyu and she hits back 1. But every other normal Tekken character has to hold that.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh my god. And then there you want to do the jab down back 1, right at the wall.
Oh,
so let's grind that out real quick. Pause real quick. Go to restart settings. Yeah, and then change that restart position to wall. Yeah, perfect. Now you can just reset, and it'll put you right at the wall. All right. So now hit the back 1+2, and then up back 4. The armor kick that scoops him.
This one?
Yeah. And you'll need a straight on wall angle. So yeah, go ahead, reset there. Then you could do the jab and then down back 1.
Okay. Oh wait, this and then this one.
Yeah,
okay.
Exactly.
I don't know why I'm just not thinking about doing it.
That's good. It's good. The brain is rewiring, you know.
I gotta rewire it to do it. Okay, let me see.
Boom, 54.
Okay, so that one.
54 just off of like the close situation, but if you do a full combo, it's gonna do more, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can just grind this out to get really comfortable with every time you see them hit the wall, jab down back 1.
I practice it a lot in practice, and then in game I just think about only hitting that. I feel like eventually I'll hit it. That's how I got your other combos down so easily.
Perfect. Main thing when you hop into ranked again, do that God mode setup, the back 4-1 into heat engage, and then doing your God mode setup, forward 2-1-2.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yep. And then the and then the sweep and more bullshit. Yeah. Oh shit.
Oh no!
Wait, that was clean. Okay.
I tried to do this though, and I actually hit the whole other combo.
Got a little.
I feel like I'm in the mode already, and I just like finish the combo.
Yeah. Okay. So this is a good heat engager from front turn. Let me give you one last little thing. Okay. So remember I was telling you down back 2, down 3 as your like quick like
Down
double
back
low
2.
poke.
This one.
Yeah. And then down 3 is your natural follow up to that. Say they get tired of ducking. Your mid option is you could do that, or we could go into the God mode. So hit down back 2, and then hit 1 + 2, 4. So 1 + 2 and then 4.
1 + 2 and then 4. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Boom. Now you're in God mode again.
Okay.
So she has the God mode from front facing and from back turn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then after you hit it from back turn, same thing. You do the forward 2-1-2 right away.
Forward 2-1-2.
Oh, so yeah, if they get hit by the forward 2-1-2, you don't have to rip the heat smash right away. You could let them stand up again and then try it again.
Okay.
But yeah, these two setups should get you a lot of mileage. Let me text you this picture.
Oh, also there's a move where like they swing and then you go into this mode and it like flips them around. Like if I put them in, how do you put them in jab? Just
go to training defense. Yeah, and then CPU opponent action, hit record. So you can hit touchpad and circle to start the recording, and then you jab, and then you can hit start to end the recording. Yeah.
Okay.
So he'll do exactly that, and you hit touchpad 4 to get him to start playing. Now he's gonna do jab.
That
built-in parry.
It's like a parry. I think you gotta hit it right at the right time.
I think you gotta hit it right as it happens. You could press 2 or 3. I would say you just pick either your hypnotist options. Just pick a button. Yeah, and then if he jabs again, you go under, right? So
yeah,
you want to do it right away though, probably, because they're gonna panic and they're gonna want to do something.
Yeah. All right, man. I think I'm about to go.
Yeah. No, we covered a lot of info, a lot of information.
Yeah, definitely send those videos to me.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Hey, I appreciate you, Phi, and thank you to the chat for watching, man. Y'all gonna see all this happen in real time, man.
That's a Zenkai boost. Man, for sure.
But yeah, I appreciate you guys. This is super fun.
All right. Later, Phi.
If you stuck around to the end, I appreciate it. This is a really funny clip I wanted to share. This is the first game they played that day, okay? So Mark wins the very first game.
Not a perfect.
It's cool. Go around. That was a good round, brother. That was a good round. I'm giving it to you. That was a great round.
Give it to me.
Great first round.
We understand.
Anyways, that's all I got for you. Have a good rest of your day. Peace.
好き放題やってんじゃねえぞ